Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi, this is Lori Ruffin. I'm the founder of the COO team, and I want to invite you for a CEO chat. I was just thinking, when I look over the last 10 or more years of experience working directly with CEOs and visionary leaders, there are a few things that really stand out to me, and I want you to think about them. Okay. Quite honestly, quite often, I would say, I find that visionary leaders have a place of where they want to go. They're clear. They are seeing an opportunity, they're seeing a problem that they want to solve, and they jump out and they're ready to go. They've got these ideas that are swirling, and they have these concepts, and they really believe they're full of passion, and they're full of dedication. They're willing to invest their time, their energy, their resources, their know-how, their relationships to build out this vision that they have. But where sometimes they lose traction and momentum is in the question of how will we get there? And the purpose of asking that question is so that we don't waste our time and our energy doing a lot of activities that don't take us there. And so that question, how will we get there, is a strategic question. Once we know exactly where we're going, we need to take time as leaders to really think about how are we going to get there? What are the resources that we need? The people resources, the monetary resources, the intellectual capital, all of those pieces, the digital resources that we need. We need to take inventory of what's actually needed to get there. And I think that that is core to strategic planning, to really ask that question, how are we going to get there? The next question that I think that sometimes leaders leave on the table and they don't unpack the way that they should is, what are the disciplines? What are the regimented, repeatable processes and systems that we need to put in place in order to get where we envision going? Without asking those two questions, what can happen is a leader can run out of steam or run out of resources before it gets off of the ground. And that's really unfortunate. Part of my reason for founding the COO team is because I have a passion for visionary leaders. I love to hear the excitement and the energy that comes with people who have a vision. They have something that they see, a problem that they're trying to solve in the world, and they are dedicated and they're all in to solve it. I love that. But the part that made me sad, that I really saw a gap with, is not knowing how to ask those next two questions. How will we get there? What are the strategies we're going to use to get there? And then two, what are the disciplines and the processes and systems that we need to get there? And so that's where I come in, and my team of strategists come in to help visionary leaders think through these things. We have the People Academy, which looks at strategic HR elements. What are the people, processes, and systems that are needed to help an organization fulfill and deliver on their mission and vision? And the Strategy Academy, what is the strategic plan that's guiding all the work that we're doing? How clear are we below the missional level to know what are we working on over the next 12, 18, 24, 36 months? We help visionary leaders define that. We work with organizations as a group and or one-on-one to really sift through all of that and make sure that there's clarity at the strategic level so that there can be clarity at the operational level. This is my passion. This is my calling, to help others fulfill their purpose and help other organizations fulfill their purpose, because there's a lot of lack and need in the world, but there are a lot of resources and a lot of assets that can be leveraged to fill those gaps and close those gaps. So my goal is to marry the best practices and the skills of experts with the visionary leaders who have the passion, who have the energy, and have the solution to some of these problems, but need to kind of connect some of the dots so that that vision can be realized. So I just want to invite you into a conversation. You may be thinking, I am actually a leader of an organization, or I participate on the board of an organization, and we have big questions that we're thinking about, and we need someone to help us to ask the right questions and make the right decisions so that we can multiply our impact and or income. If that's you, I just want to invite you to reach out to us. We are definitely ready and able to serve. Our goal, again, is to not take over. We want to come alongside of you and help you get it done, utilizing our expertise. You are an expert in your respective fields. You know the unique niche that you have in your industry or in your field. And we are experts in things such as strategy, strategic planning, operations planning, and human resources. And we really count it as a pleasure to be able to bring these best practices to you so that your capacity can expand and your impact can expand and your income can expand. So that's just a little bit I wanted to touch on for this CEO chat. I invite you into a conversation. Definitely feel free to send us a message. You can reach out at info@thecooteam.com. You can send us a Facebook message through the COO team page on Facebook, and we're also on LinkedIn under the COO team. So that's all for today. You all be great and serve well.